check it out. It looks like Big E was kidnapping someone at the E3 convention. Hey folks, I'm the Mysterious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
And I think it's time for Heroic Deals with Gold. No, it's actually
Wait,
not.
is that one of those Guardians of the Galaxy guys?
I think it's supposed to be Martian Manhunter.
Oh.
I don't know. I know that it's time to play Warriors Orochi.
Okay.
So let's play Warriors Orochi.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. I don't know whether or not there'll be any actual gap of time for your viewers, but since the last time we played this, lots happened in the world.
Yeah, I had a recreational purchase, which is probably relevant to the people, but that I'm not going to talk about. But you had bigger changes going on than that.
Yeah, no, I moved, and then immediately after that, we went on vacation for a week, which people may have actually noticed, because these things come out promptly-ish. But yes, that week that I didn't upload anything, I was in a different city, guys. How do you know?
Yeah, I don't think I'm not that caught up on it, but
No.
So you've probably been back in LP by the time this goes up. But who's to say? Maybe I'll just like put all of them up, tonight, and make them all live at once, just so that people can see. I think as of right now, the people are getting to see the. I think, God, how did it go? We've defeated Orochi as Wei, but 8X hasn't come up yet. Bobo was just talking about how much he misses this music.
It's weird because like I keep on thinking like, oh, it's so incongruous with what I expect from Dynasty Warriors, which, on reflection,
Dynasty Warriors got a lot of hard rock.
Which yeah, on reflection, it's like it doesn't have anything to do with China really, or Japan or.
Somebody pointed out that the biggest difference, and they didn't mean this as a compliment, between Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors is that Dynasty Warriors has like guitar rock in ancient China, and Boba's having struggles with his wireless controller. Samurai Warriors tries to take like Japanese music and mix it with dance music, which isn't always the best thing that you could be doing.
It's the best.
Rare. Just not having a lot of cooperation here out of this wireless controller. I mean,
if we want to keep rolling, I'll still small talk with people at home there. So
I'm thinking I could plug in a wired controller, but
then you'd have to unplug your wireless adapter.
Yeah,
which is possible. I'll do that if you want.
No, this shouldn't. Reincarnation shouldn't have to be.
It shouldn't have to, but I mean, it's not.
There we go. I just had to press some other buttons to get it to search for a new input. All right.
No, okay.
So back to it, folks. Yeah, we have
Let's watch. Let's fix together wireless 360 controller.
So right now we're using Taishitsi, Kotaro, Fuma, and...
Hey, I noticed something a little different about these guys.
Yeah, because we unlocked Taishitsi. Yeah, we unlocked him together. I went back and replayed the mission where you unlock Fuma because we didn't do it on screen the right way, and that was a pain in the ass whether or not you...
That's right, we did do the game, or do the mission in which you're supposed to unlock the Killer Clown from outer space.
You're supposed to do it by... Part of the problem is you have to keep him alive. Like, he has to still be alive on the map when you get supplies from all 3 bases to your camp. Whatever, there's this plot line going on about how your
like
main
beating
camp
him
doesn't
up
have
is
food.
like, oh man, you're so strong, I will join you.
No, if you beat him up, it actually prevents you from winning him over, and he gets in the way. You have to get the guard captain at each base.
Yes.
Will automatically path back towards your main camp once you get to them, but they're also programmed to. They won't just go straight back to your main camp. They'll stop to fight any enemies on the way. So Fuma keeps showing up and getting in the way, and if you defeat him, you fail. And if the guy
fights him, then you're sort of stuck.
Yeah, it's a real pain in the ass. You have to fight Fuma and lure him away. It's more trouble than I think they meant for it to be. Reincarnation doesn't have to be. But yeah, so we've got our choices are now. We can Taishitsi because off screen I got the skills you unlock with them. So we're not obligated to play as any of these guys. Just play as what we feel like. But for Wu, we got Zhou Yu, Sun Tzu, and Taishitsi. We got Hanzo and Ranmaru are still hanging around. We use them a little bit. Tokugawa, that filth. Fuma. Demon Clown Ninja, who in fairness, we didn't really get to play with him as much in Empires as we thought we would. That's pretty much it. That's who we got. We could actually go with an all Wu team, which would probably make the most sense.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Certainly, it wouldn't make it doesn't seem like it would make a lot of sense to go through this mode not playing as Sunsu.
Yeah.
He should probably be team captain.
So we can
whether you want to put in Ranmaru because he seems to keep showing up in these cinemas, or
well, anybody you unlock from the main story missions will show up in the main cinemas somewhat. So like Hanzo and Tokugawa and Ranmaru all kind of make sense. So does Zhou. Taishitsi also. The only one that we've unlocked from a side mission, who will therefore never really show up, is Fuma.
Yeah.
But you know that didn't stop us from using Genji and Zhang He and ways to mode. So we could do an all Wu team. We could actually have. I mean, Zhou and Sun Tzu are actually sworn brothers, so
yeah. Okay, so probably Zhou would go.
But then from here, any of them makes sense, other than probably Hanzo. Hanzo's probably the odd man out, but
yeah.
I mean, we could go with an all Wu team, the Wu World Order. Except like when we first unlocked him, my immediate thoughts were fuck Taishitsi.
Whereas my first thoughts, of course, are
yeah, Beavis and Butthead, exactly.
Look, I mean, Zhou were hungry for talents.
The irony is that Taishitsi, I think, actually has a better weapon than they do because base attack 42, base attack 20. Yeah, because I was fighting on missions that I guess I don't know if I had a higher difficulty or what, but I was getting them better weapons. So Sun Tzu actually doesn't have that hot a weapon compared to the others.
You also got a bunch of abilities.
Yeah, I'm hungry for talents. I'll take off Acclaim, which boosts experience gain, because that's kind of an off-screen leveling up sort of thing to have. And now I've got increases the abilities of technique, speed, and power, because we have one of each. Start on a horse, which is pretty important, and then the most basic ones of all, which are your attack, defense, and charge attack.
Okay.
I think we're pretty good to go. Weapon fusion? Don't know if there's probably nothing to be done here.
We've
got
don't
plus
have a lot
20
of extra
going.
points, do you?
I might actually, but probably not. And I accidentally just kicked this out, which means I probably have to reset the team. No, we don't. Oh, okay, we're good.
Next.
So the next one up, I think this is the actual mission I've been leveling on in free mode, which is why there is a best time and best KOs count, but we haven't unlocked anything because I did this. And yes, so the Orochi is calling. Two heads are better than one. Liaise with Sakon Shima to bring down the castle.
And
we'll do it on normal
the moment we're liaising
Once
with
again,
Sakon Shima,
Sun Tzu had delivered on his promise to Orochi, and Taishitsi was released in return.
Let's go meet the Taishitsi.
No sooner had Sun Tzu returned to camp when another message arrived from Daji, ordering the suppression of the resistance in Odani Castle.
It also made fun of Sun Tzu's wiener. Which is a concept that came up in the last video. Is Zhou was talking about, because I watched the last video earlier today. I'm catching Bobo up here. Zhou was talking about that, just Daji, she will insult you and belittle you to try to raise your anger. Do not rise to her challenges. But earlier he would say, you will insult and belittle you, and I made Zhou said, she'll make fun of your junk.
Yeah.
And then Zhou in game goes on to say, do not rise to her challenges. And Bobo in his Daji voice says, oh, don't worry, he's not going to be able to rise to my challenge. So it's like, there's a theme going on. Yes. Also, of course, although we went back and listened, and it was a really long, convoluted sentence in which Daji was not subject. It still really sounded like the narrator told us Daji
the
was
increasingly suspicious Daji himself.
Yes.
This force was led by Xing Cai, with assistance from Gan Ning and Ling Tong. Both of them had fled from Changban. Just as Sun Ce was about to set off for Odani,
Hey, I'm
he
not Sun
received
Ce.
a letter from Sakon Shima, whom
It
he
was
had
the letter
encountered at
P.
Janban.
You can read it when you're on the train.
Yes. Oh, thank you, the critic, for making us laugh
Got
about
this
letters.
letter from that guy Sakon we came across before. What do you think?
Big as
My
a
lord,
bee.
my lord, it's in Japanese. I can't understand it.
He has some information concerning Lord Sun Jian that he wants to give you personally. He wants a meeting at Odani.
What the hell is this? Are you supposed to read this from top to bottom? I don't understand it.
There's something about him I like. Something that makes me want to trust him.
Something that makes me tingle.
Yeah. Anyway, my lord, I'm happy to help you. I'm still a little upset that you murdered my wife, but okay.
You are an excellent judge of character, my lord. I can vouch for that.
After all, you decided that I'm the baddest dude around.
I'm definitely the baddest man on this planet.
My lord, that is Odani Castle, where the resistance is based. It appears Lord Sakon has not yet arrived.
Yep. So there you go.
Pleased to
folks.
meet you, Taishi Zeke.
This is actually the closest we've ever come to really having a, a game-based plot line that would logically carry on from after the scene where they walk off arm in arm, laughing. Now they're all on the same team. It's
Well then, I guess we have no choice but to follow the orders of our benevolent mistress and take down the castle.
Now be careful. Taishitsu is actually a lower level than the other two.
He has a better weapon, but a lower. Okay.
He's let's see.
Just check what kind of weapons he's using. I guess everybody's already using their best.
Yeah, I mean, it's already 27. Joey's actually pretty well caught up, but Taishitsu is pretty far behind. So just be a little more careful when you're playing as him. I want to defeat Xing Cai. I mean, I know I do. We got
sure.
Lusu.
Do you want to beat Xing Cai? Sure, we all do.
Got Ranmaru. Hamdingers.
Nice. How long before Hamdingers gets to be a
Lusu and
unique playable character? And
Lusu and Hamdingers are both playable in Dynasty Warriors 8. So
nice. Can't
Well,
wait
you'll
to
have-
try that out.
I'll have
one
that
of
to
these
look
days.
forward to someday.
Yeah.
Zhang Bao is also playable in Dynasty Warriors 8. So this map is just full of people who will eventually be playable.
One day.
Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight. In the meantime, we're pointing in different directions. I don't know which of us is which, but in fact,
Do we
will
need
have
to do any special doodads or Yugas to gain some new abilities? Or?
No, that's off screen.
It's
I
all
took care
done.
of all that stuff. So,
Alright.
if anything, the game might Berg Odani.
Look, Odani! So who's the
Ji
Odani
is getting
Burgermeister?
impatient. We had better put down this insurrection swiftly.
Absolutely. We have
wanna
friends
head
at stake,
sort of-
remember?
Plus,
You know, you might as well head for the northwest corner of the map, because that's actually
In that case,
there'll be a
we'll
plot
round up
point there
those
that you can help out
troublemaking
with.
city dwellers first.
It's about time I faced a
I'm gonna
worthy
try to level
opponent.
up Taishitsu.
CountryDating.com, because city folks don't get it.
I will not stand for any attempts at heroism.
We're all act like cowards.
I'm not listening to any woman. I'll do this my own way.
You have no interest in ladies and their
You're
bits.
not gonna win any argument with her.
Looks like some of our boys are back
I think
for
GAN NIIING's
more.
trying to win an argument with Xing Cai. I think he's saying he doesn't care.
Looks like some of our boys are back
my lord, most people would struggle to enjoy this situation as you are.
I am no match for a
Hey, we
legend
already
like
had that
you.
conversation with Ranmaru. We know that he's a freak. Always pounding ass. That's right, folks. Taishitsu is part of the APA.
Attacking us from the south.
They're singing songs about the
Enemy
Southland.
reinforcements approaching from the northwest. It looks like they are waiting for reinforcements before they strike. Seize the northeastern garrison.
Oh,
You must
northeast is
prevent
what I
their
meant. Not
reinforcements
no,
from
no,
arriving.
northwest. He just said seize the northeast garrison, and then the map indicated the northwest. Okay, sister, possibly.
Sorry I'm late.
Jan Yi may or may not be
I see I missed out on the fun here.
one of the lesser Zhangs.
We need this garrison for reinforcements.
I will keep it safe. You interested in a real fight?
Review already almost
Right, old
defeated
man.
me.
Are you ready to have some fun?
When did I get so old?
When did I become an old man?
Closer to victory.
Taking a look at my life.
I have far to go before I can match you.
That's true.
Save the chat for later. Right now, we've got a castle to
How
lose.
dare you compliment me?
My father's life is on the line.
Okay, so you just prevented the enemy reinforcements from arriving, so that was a win.
The garrison has fallen, and backup is not arriving.
Oh, she looks
I have
sad.
no issues with the
I
resistance.
think she's upset that
and
this
I
is the
don't
first
want
game
this
where
to
she
turn
has the
into
new
a
voice
bloodbath.
actress.
Enemy casualties to a minimum.
That's no
In that
fun.
case, might I suggest following a little plan I have hatched? First, let's take these guys up to the Mount Yamada garrison.
I'm feeling ready for a serious scrap.
So wait, this garrison's in the center of the map here?
Yeah, I'm accompanying him. It's where there's like two big red dots together on your map, a little
Yeah,
southeast to where you are. This map, you don't really have to follow the plot and the strategies to win this one. It's not that tough, but in order to actually play it the way you're supposed to, I'm trying to accompany Sakon, and you can make life a little easier. Just cut straight south from where you are. Don't fight those guys. Just cut south and take care of the guys
don't fight
down
those
there.
guys. I don't want to fight those guys.
You don't fight those guys.
What about you guys? Can I fight you guys?
Yeah, those guys.
Oh, you guys.
I shall
You're
show
very
no mercy.
Serious now.
He's probably less annoying in this mode than he is when he becomes playable as Zhang Bao. Man, you're way ahead of me in kills.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
I've just been kind of hanging around. I don't even know if this map... Oh, you know what? This map did come up. This map came up when I did... I think this map is part of Mitsuhide or Nobunaga's Muso. There's some crazy guy over there causing lightning bolts. See if I can steal the kill.
I won't be denied next time. Add that to the tally.
Nope. Not quite.
Your skills are without equal.
Give me that.
What are you, Hanzo Jr.?
No, that's...
Hanzo Jr.
Alright, so I'm still not supposed to
Hanzo-
fight these guys? Or...
Hanzo Jr. is still just a little fella. He goes...
If you'll excuse me, I have plans to put in place. Just hold off on the fighting for a while, please. Sorry to keep you waiting. But I think you'll like what you're about to see.
No, I guess the plans are already ready because we defeated those officers. Garrison auf dem Burg Yamada. Oh god, on this one.
Let's knock the whole wall down. All right.
I love
In you go,
destruction.
men, and seize
I have
the
an
main
appetite for it.
From this point, you can pretty much kill whoever you want. I mean, as long as they're on the outside.
Show no
Yes,
mercy.
I can start
There is
stabbing
still
you.
much for me to learn. Add that to the tally.
I am overcome.
By emotions.
The walls. They've gone.
Break the
I
wall!
won't be denied next time.
Pounded into submission. You're truly a hero of our time. Where did you learn how to smash down castle walls?
When you get around like I do, you'll pick up a thing or two. Speaking of
You
which,
learn a thing or two
I
about
picked
a
up
thing or
some
two.
information about your father.
Turns out he likes dressing in women's clothes.
That's
I know
what
it's hard
we've
for you to
been
hear,
waiting
but...
see.
Do you think you can stop me?
I'm not just gonna stand there sucking my thumb.
I'm gonna run around sucking my thumb. Hey, Link
Gan
on.
Ning, fall back. You'll only get yourself killed.
That's the whole
If you
idea.
don't shut your mouth right now, I'm doing this.
Don't worry.
If you do shut your mouth right now, I won't do it.
Give him a break this time, okay?
I won't
Road
lose a
workers,
second
give him a
time.
break.
Pounded into
Oh, you know what? Ling Tong probably had a little speech he was supposed to deliver, but I think I killed him before he could.
Add that to the tally.
You're truly a hero of our time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. Ling Tong probably said something about how exciting it was to fight against the warriors of Wu, but I took him out.
Like the warriors of Wu.
I've had enough of fighting my friends anyway.
There he goes.
Bring it on!
What, are you ready to be Dong Zhuo's concubine? That's not who I was wrong. Care to become my concubine? Bring it on!
Yes.
I hate backing out.
He never ceases to find ways to amuse me.
I am overcome.
Alright, Tai Chi C, let's go meet some other jobbers.
What are you calling Tai Chi C a jobber? Let's go meet some other
Let's go meet some fellow jobbers.
Somebody really needs to go down there and get rid of Gan Ning, although at this point our morale is high enough that I think our own officers will take him out. But
Yeah, it seems kind of weird for you to say someone needs to go down there and defeat Gan Ning, then after I remember, no, this is the crazy, kooky multiverse.
weird Wu. Crazy, kooky, multiverse. Yeah, Gan Ning for some reason has decided that at no point during his storyline was he going to fight for the Demon Snake Army.
Oh, darn it, there's an experience scroll over there.
Yeah, this game still had the old...
Tai Chi C's need those.
This game still had the old, sometimes your power-ups get stuck on the other side of point of no return.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
Wow. Our allies really are dominating. This one enemy officer was already damaged when I got here.
Pounded into submission.
Hey, Secco.
That's what we've been waiting to see. Ring the bell. It's punching time.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, you other jobbers better not steal my kill.
Pounded into submission.
There we go.
I am overcome.
It just ain't the same without the old crew.
This castle shall not fall into Orochi's hands.
Oh, you're already fighting Xing Cai?
Well, I'm fighting
Yeah.
a lot of dudes in her zone.
Oh, you know, she just lets anybody into her zone.
That's what we've been waiting to see.
The Kingo Award has been seized, though, so it's almost over.
You're
What's
truly a
that?
hero of
The
our
Kingo Award has been seized, so clearly it's almost over. I guess there's really no point in slowing it down. There's nothing left but base capping. See if I can get there in time to be in for the Xing Cai kill. Hiya. Struggling with what? You're fighting jobbers. Not even generic generals, just... That's the sound of Xing Cai getting murdered.
Pounded into submission.
But which one?
Which of the many, many Tai Chi Cs?
Let's meet Tai Chi C's.
Tai Chi
I have
C's clone
shamed my
powers.
family
Let's
and my
sail the
lord
Tai
with my
Chi
capture.
C's.
Please forgive me.
Oh, I'm so upset about this. Oh my god.
For too long, I have been unable to fulfill my duty as a vassal.
Duty.
Now on, I intend to make up for that lost time.
You're a vassal of duty?
My last time serving as a servant of the evil serpent.
Let's get down to business.
Shall
Your
we?
father is being held prisoner in Osaka Castle.
which is in
Osaka Bergen.
Osaka. Yeah, it's somewhere in Demon Land. I don't really know that I can
yeah,
figure out
it's
how to...
where evil is where you have your ultimate face-off with Ultimate Rugal or Shinakuma.
Oh, it's a good call.
If you'd like, I could show you the way. But you probably don't need me.
Oh, Sakonshima's having self-esteem issues. So how the hell are they going to get from wherever they are now? And well, I guess they're in Japan now because we just fought a Samurai Warriors map.
Well, I think if you remember the opening sequence,
he just kind of
Demon Orochi Bowers is like scooped up giant tracts of land like an earth mover or something. It just dropped them.
I
in
don't
Demon
really
land.
understand how the map, the cartography.
Yeah, I don't know how. I
Please
don't
lead us
know
there.
how they have
I
maps.
have to
but-
save my father, but the geography of this place, it's pretty weird.
Okay, that's
Yeah, see.
there you go. So,
it's on the same page as us.
if
A
incredibly
little
talented
honesty.
seems says.
That's very refreshing.
Oh, very
I'll be
refreshing,
glad
huh?
to lead you there.
Does that mean Sakonshima joined us too? Lumeng. And Sakonshima. There you go. We can actually have 2 new characters to learn stuff with here.
Oh, new characters for stuff. That's good.
Sure.
For stuffing.
Or I could just save that. That could just be something for me to play around with off screen, and we can stick with whatever. Sakon and Lumeng are both pretty good characters, but they're gonna both be a double one too. So.
Yep.
My new Tampa has absorbency.
That's good.
And we got Battle of Osaka Castle and Battle of Jianye Castle.
Alright.
Just lots and lots of castles.
Battles and castles.
There's various
Castle battles.
Bergen.
Yes.
Peter Bergen.
That ein Diskothek.
Wo ist die Bibliothek? Links, rechts und geradeaus. Okay, that meant left, right, and straight ahead.
There are discotheques on all sides.
Everywhere you go. There's a heart, a thing to hold on to. Wolf Slayer. So this is a great weapon if you need to, kill wolves.
Yeah, man. And Wolf Slayer is now up to its ultimate attack. And it adds some might.
So lots of. So I guess we've been giving him range, but it might get replaced by something else later. Because what I was finding trouble with is our agility. Like it was just taking too long to get off an attack on higher difficulty missions. Kept getting knocked out of it. Either way. Don't even know now if we're going to be using those guys anymore, but... Slaying
And his sword is already in pretty good shape.
Yeah. What do I want?
He's got the Elderberry sword. And presumably, what are these as good a weapon as these guys can get?
Well, you can get a level 4
special.
weapon, but I don't think you can get those at all on normal difficulty. I want to get Slay, but I don't know what I want to replace it with. Maybe range.
What does Flash do?
Flash breaks blocks, I think.
Oh. Well, that's good.
I'll get Slay instead of range. And that way you can keep all the elements. It might not really be that useful to have all 3 elements going at once, but ice is always fun.
Oh, yeah.
More flame. More work. Summoning flame. And we could use experience points to level up characters, but this seems wasteful.
Give intense training to Nobunaga Oda.
Well,
Is Nobunaga Oda selectable at this point?
He's one of the starting characters, Samurai Warriors storyline, but we can't
so
use him in this
no.
one. So I don't know. I mean, well, next time, folks, we've got a couple of different missions to choose from. I think I remember this one and who we unlock, which will be yeah. See, coalition army and no troop versus Orochi army.
Oh, that's good. It's just the coalition army.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about dealing with allies. But no, typically, if you see somebody's troop pops up down there, that means that you unlock them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It looks like there's no one to unlock in this mission. But
Oh well. It's probably there's
Beautiful
probably
lady.
some bonus.
yeah,
in there,
beautiful
right?
lady. Would you tell me your name? No. Anyway. All right, I'm the Serious JT.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Thank you guys very much for watching. We hope you'll join us next time for more Samurai. Warriors of Rich.
Bye.